Hey, what's up guys? Before we get into this video, I wanted to tell you guys about Uncanny GG. Uncanny's new system allows you to find the information you need to get better at the game. Streaming gameplay to their AI is super easy, private, and for each match, you are given an interactive map that shows where everything happens. The system even automatically clips every kill or death so you can see exactly what happened and eventually share awesome highlights. But probably the best thing is they have analyzed hundreds of pro matches and give you the chance to compare what you do to the best players in the world. Uncanny is in their early access stage and free for a limited time only. Setup usually takes under 3 minutes, so be sure to go sign up now before it costs money. Real quick guys, if you guys wouldn't mind, please be sure to consider going down your item shop and typing in BAY for your supported creator code, BEY, and then clicking accept. This will support me greatly and it will not cost you anything, so please be sure to do this, and let's get right into the video. Hey, what's up guys? In this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to optimize your Windows and get the most out of your PC in terms of performance and gaming. So first what we're going to do is head on down to the search and then type in command prompt. Once you're here, click on command prompt and then copy and paste what I have in the description. Once you've done this, go ahead and click enter. Once you've clicked enter, just wait a second and you should see this new line pop up and you should see ultimate performance at the end of it. Once you've done this, go ahead and close out of command prompt and then go back into search and type in power plan. Then click on choose a power plan. Once you're here, go ahead and select this minimize option and then go ahead and click on the new ultimate performance power plan. Once you've clicked this, go ahead and click on what I'm clicking and then go ahead and put all of these on never so that your PC stays on. This is just some stuff to keep your PC from slowing down while you're playing and basically just to keep it at peak performance. And then go ahead and click on change to edit additional power settings and then go ahead and do exactly what I'm doing. Copy all these settings that I am changing, even if they don't seem important. Trust me, they are. What these will do is they will maximize your power and the performance that your PC will be using, whether it's on battery or plugged in. The reason we're touching the battery power, although some of you might always have your PCs plugged in, is because sometimes what will happen is your powering cable might become a little bit loose, and what this will do is it might kick your PC between battery mode and basically AC mode where it's plugged in. And by putting all of these on maximum settings, you'll ensure that your computer is always running at the maximum performance, whether it's plugged in fully or not. Now I'm doing this very thoroughly and I'm going through everything so you guys see absolutely everything that you have to change, whether it seems like it's important or not. Just make sure that you follow and copy everything, whether it's something that doesn't seem that important or something that seems like it won't affect the performance. Trust me, it will. So make sure that you guys do all of this, and once you've made all of these changes that I'm making right now, go ahead and click on save changes at the end. Make sure that you save your changes, because if you don't save them, all the work that you just did will be for nothing. So make sure that you change all these settings and you click save changes at the end. Alright guys, once we're done with this part of the video, I'll show you guys the next tip and we'll get into some of the other incredibly good ways to optimize Windows. Now just a quick note, in this video I'm showing you guys tips that are very useful and ones that a lot of people make you pay for. A lot of those people that will take money in order to optimize your PCs are giving you the exact same tips are in this video, so I really hope that you guys enjoy. And now that we're done making all of these changes, go ahead and click save changes and go ahead and just make sure that all of these changes were made. Now for the next tip, go ahead and click on startup options inside of your search. Once you get these startup apps, go ahead and look through all of them and make sure that any that are not necessary are turned off. Startup apps will impact your PC's performance upon startup, and it'll basically cause your PC to take a longer time to reach max performance. So turning off any of these that are not useful is very important. You can personally take a look and see what I have on. The ones that I have on are the ones that are important and the ones that you should leave on. Next, go back to Windows search and look for the settings option and then go into your game bar in gaming. Make sure that your game bar is turned off and that your option for turning it on with the controller is also off, and then go down into graphics settings and go ahead and click browse and find your Fortnite app. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be clicking on every single individual option that has Fortnite on it, and you're going to click this and then click add. Once you click add, go ahead and click on the Fortnite option, click on options, and then change the graphic specifications to high performance. You're going to do this for every single one. What this does is it utilizes the graphics through Windows and puts them on high performance specifically for every single Fortnite process that needs to run in order for your game to run well. Once you've done all of these and changed them to high performance, go ahead and just check real quick and look to see if all of them are on high performance. There should be 4 and all 4 of them should be on high performance, so just do a quick check and you are done with this next step. Next, go ahead and click on the link in the description or type in this link onto your browser. Once you've gotten onto this website, scroll all the way down until you get to the downloads. What we're going to be downloading is this utility that basically gives you control over your CPU. With this, we'll be able to put our CPU on ultimate performance, but we've already kind of done this in the beginning. For some computers, however, you either might not have the ultimate performance option, or you might not have gotten the ultimate performance for your CPU, even if you've done this correctly. So we're going to do this step just in case to make sure that our CPU is running at peak performance. So go ahead and install this and make sure that you just do everything correctly and go through the installation wizard. Do exactly what I'm doing on the screen and go ahead and click run as soon as you finish installing it. Once the program is up and running, what you'll see is this small little thing right here. Now what you're going to do here is you're going to go ahead and just look at the bottom part where you see all those little scrolly thingies, and you're going to go and click on battery, and you're going to click on plugged in, and you're going to make sure that these are all on 100%. So for plugged in, we see that it's 100%, but if I go ahead and switch to battery, most of the time a lot of your guys' PCs won't be on 100%. So go ahead and jack all these up and then click on apply and make sure that these settings are applied. Also, go ahead and check your cores and make sure that all of your CPU cores are working and that they are enabled. Alright guys, for the next trick, what you're going to do is look up CC Cleaner and then go ahead and click on the first link that pops up. Go ahead and click this and then scroll down over to downloads and make sure that you do exactly what I do so that you get the free version and so that you're not paying for anything or accidentally signing up for anything that needs your information. Go ahead and do exactly as I'm doing and click exactly what I am, and once you've downloaded it, go ahead and click keep and go ahead and just open it as soon as it is finished downloading. Go ahead and run through the installation wizard and install CC Cleaner just like we installed the previous thing. What CC Cleaner will do is it will clean all the files on your PC that you're not necessary and anything that's basically slowing it down. Things such as cache or history or anything that isn't really important. What it will do is it'll go ahead and shut it down, and it will optimize your CPU and your PC's performance utilities by basically clearing up anything that's going to be slowing these down or anything that's going to be causing it to be slower or kind of filling it up and just using up unnecessary processes. Once you're here, go ahead and click on the second tab on the left and then click on Analyze. Once you've clicked on Analyze, go ahead and just give your PC a second to analyze all the files and find anything that it can remove in order to speed it up. Once you've done this, go ahead and just click on the right blue button and just go ahead and allow it to remove all these files. These are usually not that important and they're just things such as your history and your cache. You won't usually need any of these for playing or for doing most of your daily tasks, so they shouldn't really be a problem for you to delete. Once you've gotten rid of all of them, this will optimize your PC and you should start feeling a better response time on your PC and just better performance in general. Alright guys, for the next trick, what we're going to be doing is we're going to go into the settings once again by clicking on the Windows button and then clicking on settings. Now go into your display, go to notifications and actions, and go ahead and turn off your notifications and all of the background applications that are going to be on your PC. For background apps, you're going to go into privacy, we're going to scroll down and you're going to see this right over here that says background apps. Click that, and instead of just simply clicking on off, what I suggest doing is leaving it on and individually turning all these off, because there will be a few that you want to keep on, and that one is usually Windows security. You want to keep this running in the background to make sure that your PC isn't getting viruses or anything like that. Now this next trick is specific for Fortnite, so go ahead and go into your Fortnite client, go ahead and open it, and then in the Fortnite client click on additional command line prompts and just type in exactly what I am typing in. Once you've put this in, go ahead and just click enter, and you can go ahead and close your Epic installer or do whatever you want. This will be on your Epic installer now, and what this basically will do is it will utilize all of your cores when you're playing Fortnite, and this will optimize your game for performance, and it will make the game much smoother and better because it will be using more of your CPU, and that will aid with the GPU stress that is put on your graphics processing unit. The next thing we're going to be doing is defragmenting, and basically all you do is click on Windows search once again and type in defragment and then click the little pop-up that shows up on the left hand side. Go ahead and click analyze on your disks and then click on optimize. I do not suggest doing this for SSDs, but if you have any hard drives installed on your PC, go ahead and do this. This next trick is an optional one that is very effective. This service is paid for, but how it works is you'll basically be running this application on your PC, and what it will do is it will decrease your ping and also optimize your PC by closing background applications that don't need to be on while you're gaming. No ping will basically tunnel your connection to the closest Fortnite server, and this will in turn decrease your ping in game. Go ahead and sign up for No Ping with the link in the description, and you can also use code BEYOND at checkout for 15% off of your purchase. Once you've installed it, go ahead and use it and enjoy. Here is a video on how it works.
Every gamer knows game with lag is a big problem. When you're playing, your connection needs to do huge hops before letting you connect to the game. Wouldn't it be awesome if you could have a direct connection without intermediaries? With No Ping Tunnel, you can. No Ping is a software different from the others. Thanks to our many dedicated servers, No Ping finds the best route between you and the servers of your favorite games, ensuring the lowest ping. Another exclusive resource from No Ping is to keep you connected simultaneously with all internets from your house, keeping you online even if one of them disconnects. Try now 3 days of No Ping for free without cost.